Okay, welcome to another video on my greenhouse. Indoor, partially solar. I'm taking it to the next level. I ordered some string lights so that I can plug in a series of grow lights so that they are directly over the plants and that the plants don't get that leggy look, that they just kind of like will grow straight up the way they're supposed to. I hope this is what I want. It looks like it based on what I'm seeing. I'm just going to open this up a little. Oh yeah. It's hanging down a little more than I would have liked it, but I couldn't really find much. I think maybe if I attach two with one screw, I think that might work. I'm going to experiment with it and see what I can get fixed up. When I get it, I'll show you. Well, it looks pretty makeshift. I think it'll work. You can see, I don't know if you can tell from there, the string beans or peas, whichever these are really, they were growing towards the grow lights that were over this. So now I'm going to screw them all in, all the bulbs, and I'm going to see how it looks. There's, it'll take 12 bulbs here. Been waiting maybe a week or so to try this till the string lights, string sockets just came in today. This should really get the neighbors talking. What's he growing in there? When these are waterproof, they were designed to be outside. So it had an extra piece of rubber that hung down, but I couldn't screw the bulbs in, so I had to cut that rubber all off. I had to remanufacture it. I'll put some more bulbs in, and we'll have a grand lighting ceremony. Okay, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 bulbs in. They're supposed to be I'm sorry, these are 11 watt bulbs. I also have, maybe we'll take a look over here. This is my solar power station. It's powered by solar panels. Currently, I haven't charged it for a while and we've used it quite a bit. It's at 45%. I think we ought to plug this in. Let's see. Sorry about not being steady. I'm curious how many watts it's going to. I'll put the camera back up over here to plug it in. Those are radishes over there and lettuce over here. Peas and beans and stuff. I'd have to look on the sheet to see exactly what they were. This is kind of what the whole greenhouse thing is coming down to. I want to try to run the power with solar. Okay. Hopefully it works. Get it in there. Whoa, yes. Very nice. I'm off-centered a little here. Let's see how many watts we're using now. That is bright. All right. So we're using 150 watts. 156. That fluctuates apparently. And we're at 45%. The way it is right now, there's enough power to run it for 4.9 hours at 45%. Interesting. Okay, so I'll be putting this timer on the solar so it'll shut off automatically at a certain time and turn on at a certain time. I love this. So I've raised the grow lights over here because the beans and peas are shooting up. I'm going to move them so I can lower these back down at a height that's good for all of these. Put those under a different grow light. I bought this. Works really well. Just a pressure sprayer, all-purpose sprayer, not high pressure, but allows me to get very accurate so I'm not spilling a lot of water on the floor or anywhere else. Potatoes after 2.5 weeks or so. And cucumbers, 2.5 weeks. Feels like I think they're doing well. The grow lights are working. I'm attaching another string of lights. I've got this, all I'm doing is taking a nail. It goes through the hole. So I'll push it up. I already did this one. Pushed it up through, ran the nail through, and it's good and solid right there. So it'll be good for that height, which is about the right height for the string beans and the peas. So I'll get these spaced correctly so that they will grow evenly. And then fire this baby up. The string is strung. These are all hung securely. 12 of them. There's 6 up here, 6 down there. We are ready to turn on the lights. I have all of them in, as you can see. So I'm going to turn the lights on, and then I'm going to transfer the beans and peas actually down on the bottom shelf. Let them grow, let the root system get bigger, and then I'll transplant them into something more like a box. But for now, I'm just going to leave them like this. Light first. All right. Got your sunglasses on. Woo! All right, let's try this here. Total wattage that I'm using right now is about 350 watts. So that's a third or so of a kilowatt, which is about 18 cents per hour. Yeah. Here in Vermont, the rates are a little bit higher. So now I'm going to lower this down, and I'll set these onions down here. Pretty basic wiring or setup for the light hangers. I'll probably get a little more formal with it. Let's see what that does. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Okay, I guess that will end this part of the greenhouse gardening. I need to still come up with a name for this. I'll have to do that. So I put the potatoes and cucumbers back up on the shelf under a grow light, and everything's growing well. Everything seems fine. One other little thing. The CO2 level is at 720 now. I turned the furnace on a little while ago, and this was down around 420. So it's bumped up. Apparently 400 to 1,000 is a good range. 69 degrees Fahrenheit in here. Okay, just a short little segment about e-bikes. As a lot of you have seen the e-bikes that I tried out last year, and they were pretty cool. Well, I have two left that I would kind of like to. I don't really have a place to put them, so I have to move them out. I'll just briefly describe what they are, and if you're interested, you could send me an email through my Ken's Carpentry website. It's kenscarpentry.com, and you can just send me an email, and it'll be like first come, first serve, because I only have 2. And if you're in New England, I can make arrangements with you to connect with you. I can't ship or anything like that, so I'm kind of defining it to that area. So the first one is the Himaway. What I think I had tried out 10 different bikes, and probably of all of them, this was one of the top 3 favorite, I would say. It's just been sitting. I haven't used it all winter, all summer. It's not winter. It has a 750 watt motor, battery, Shimano shifter. What else? I haven't used this. Has a bell. I haven't used it for so long. I don't remember a lot of the information about it. But it's pretty much the features are pretty much standard. It's not a power assist brake, but you can shift it. It's ready to go. This has some really good pep to it. It's a $1,700 bike, and I'm going to sell it for $1,000. It's brand new, except it's sat out in my shed for about 5 months, 6 months. Batteries, it's sat out there all this time. The battery is still 100%. I haven't charged it. So we'll take this out on the road, and you can just see it kind of go. See what you think. Ooh, yeah. At a dead stop. Let's see how fast it goes by the time I get up to you. mph. Okay, that's the Himaway. A light. All right. And now I'm backing in. I call it the Beast. This is one heavy bike. It's a 1,000 watt motor, has 2 batteries, has power assist brakes, Shimano shifter. That's kind of a standard with almost all of these bikes. This one, I'm just turning it on. It's at 76%. And let's see. It's ready to go. It's very responsive. You can see it jump. It doesn't seem to have a huge amount of power going up a hill, and yet it's a 1,000 watt motor with 2 batteries, only one active at a time. But it, for some reason, it's powerful, but it doesn't make it up hills as well as the other one does. So it's also for a bigger person. I'm 5 feet 10 inches tall, and for me, it's a struggle to get up. Well, not a struggle. I can handle it, but it's kind of a bigger bike. I'm just barely straddling it and being able to touch the ground. So you might want to bear that in mind if you're interested in this bike. Just let me know. Send me an email at kenscarpentry.com. And again, it'll be first come, first serve. This one is just $1. Retail is just $1 under $2,000, $19.99. And I'm going to sell this one for $600 to the first person that is interested in it. All right, so I think we'll take him out. Just got a bell. I don't know if this got a bell. Oops, that's a shifter. I don't know. Let's go try it. Engwe. These brakes are much more responsive. They're power assist. So it stops quick. It doesn't take off quick. Let's change a different angle here. Next is the Engwe. Okay. At a dead stop. It's kind of just slow. I don't know if there's some adjusting that it needs. 6 miles per hour. Ooh, 6.8. All right. So there you have it. If you're interested, just let me know. Thanks very much. These brakes are much more responsive. They're power assist. So it stops quick. It doesn't take off quick. Let's change a different angle here.